मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्।
Krishna 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 Krishna
तेरी निगाह से ऐसी शराब पी मैंने, तेरी निगाह से ऐसी शराब पी मैंने कि फिर न होश का दावा किया कभी मैंने। वो और होंगे जिन्हें मौत आ गई होगी, निगाह यार से पाई है जिंदगी मैंने। कुछ तो दे मशवरा, गमे जिंदगी कुछ तो दे मशवरा। एक तरफ उसका घर, एक तरफ मैं कदा, एक तरफ उसका घर, एक तरफ मैं कदा। मैं कहाँ जाऊँ होता नहीं फैसला, मैं कहाँ जाऊँ होता नहीं फैसला। एक तरफ उसका घर, एक तरफ मैं कदा, एक तरफ उसका घर, एक तरफ मैं कदा। एक तरफ बाम पर कोई गुल फाम है, एक तरफ महफिले बादाओ जाम है। एक तरफ बाम पर कोई गुल फाम है, एक तरफ महफिले बादाओ जाम है। मेरा दोनों से है कुछ न कुछ वास्ता, एक तरफ उसका घर, एक तरफ मैं कदा, एक तरफ उसका घर, एक तरफ मैं कदा। जिंदगी एक है और तलबगार दो, जा अकेली मगर जाके हकदार दो। जिंदगी एक है और तलबगार दो, जा अकेली मगर जाके हकदार दो। जिंदगी एक है और तलबगार दो, जा अकेली मगर जाके हकदार दो। दिल बता पहले किसका करूं हक अदा। एक तरफ उसका घर, एक तरफ मैं कदा। एक तरफ उसका घर, एक तरफ मैं कदा। इस ताल्लुक को मैं कैसे तोड़ूं ज़फ़र, किसको अपनाऊं मैं किसको छोड़ूं ज़फ़र। इस ताल्लुक को मैं कैसे तोड़ूं ज़फ़र, किसको अपनाऊं मैं किसको छोड़ूं ज़फ़र। इस ताल्लुक को मैं कैसे तोड़ूं ज़फ़र, किसको अपनाऊं मैं किसको छोड़ूं ज़फ़र। मेरा दोनों से रिश्ता है नज़दीक का, एक तरफ उसका घर, एक तरफ मैं कदा। एक तरफ उसका घर, एक तरफ मैं कदा। है गमे जिंदगी कुछ तो दे मशवरा, है गमे जिंदगी कुछ तो दे मशवरा। एक तरफ उसका घर, एक तरफ मैं कदा। एक तरफ उसका घर, एक तरफ मैं कदा। ऐ गमे जिंदगी कुछ तो दे मशवरा, ऐ गमे जिंदगी कुछ तो दे मशवरा। एक तरफ उसका घर, एक तरफ मैं कदा। एक तरफ उसका घर, एक तरफ मैं कदा। मैं कहाँ जाऊँ होता नहीं फैसला, मैं कहाँ जाऊँ होता नहीं फैसला। एक तरफ उसका घर, एक तरफ मैं कदा।
Namaste. Good morning from Nepal. I would like to extend a warm welcome to all the participants of this Zoom meditation session. 皆さんおはようございます。私はネパール出身のパンディナームです。今日の Zoom セッションに出席するすべての人を温かく歓迎します。Today's session by Acharya Dr. Naresh Jyotiji is Living in the Present, the Ultimate Bliss. 今日のセッション、ナレス先生から今を生きる究極の至福、大事なセッションです。ナレス先生は私たちを何度もセッションを連れて行ってくれるので、誰もがしています。では、アチャレ、ダクター・ナレス・ジョティジ、先生お願いします。アチャレジ、please go ahead.
Thank you so much, Acharya Ma, Dr. Navta Pandeyji, for giving me another opportunity to take this session. Why I'm audible, voice is clear or not? Okay. Because I have logged into another system, my original system was not. On this beautiful morning, and living in presence, the topic of today's session is. First, we should know what is the present. Somebody asked the question from our great master, Param Guru Osho, and what's the conclusion of his teaching? He has written more than 650 books. So, vast literature of Param Guru Osho, the great master Osho. And somebody asked, what is the, crux of, how can you summarize in few lines? And he said that I can summarize in few words. Live here and now. Live here and now. Living in present. So this was, you can say that the crux of and conclusion of all his teaching. Understanding living in present. So we should understand what is a present. What is a present? When we see, when we try to understand present, you know we understand it in relation to past and future. Past and future, and we know that we understand like this that time is a linear progression. The time moves in a linear way. First, past has gone. This is a present, and the future will come. But in between this past, this is future. So where is the present? We can say that it is, when they join, so this is present. This moment, and what is that moment? We can say this minute. No, we can say second. Second is quite, it's a, I think it's a, by the human, it's a might be, we understand for lay person, it's a minimum, it's a smallest unit in second. But, in quantum, the atomic clock can calculate 10 to raise power to, at the, I think, minus 22. Minus 22. Okay. So 10 to raise power minus 22, even, but even, billionth of second, trillionth of second, atomic clock can divide second into that smaller part, minute part. So where the future and past join. Okay. So it's very difficult to understand this. The mystics say, our masters say that it's not a linear. Future is linear, but present is not linear. It is kind of, you can say that it is vertical like this. It's a vertical, different direction. This is past, this is future, but present is kind of vertical direction. Okay, number one. Number two, they say that this present is not a part. It is not part of part. And they also say mind, time, they are kind of same. We understand mind and time, they are same. In present, it's not a part of time. It's not a part of mind. This is present. And live here and now. Now, Eckhart Tolle he has written book Power of Now. And he calls now this existence. This existence is now. Because they don't use, many mystic now, they don't use word God. Param Guru Osho, the great master, has not, many time he used word existence, because God is kind of, you can say that it it has been, this word has been used so many times, and it might have some derogatory connotation. They don't use this word God, they use word existence. Osho use word now. He's written book Power Now. There's another book, The Presence. Presence, the now, this existence. And greatest discovery of the Indian mystic is that Everything in the universe is changeable. It changes. But one thing unchanging is this existence. Existence, you can say God, it never changes. Unchangeable. And same, our soul is a part of existence. In the same way, our soul doesn't change. So this is greatest, discovery of mystic saint of India. Existence and soul, God. We cannot say the God and soul, they cannot change. Living in present, it means that grounded in our soul, merging with existence, this is living in presence. This is living in presence. In presence, present, it's not a part of the time. It is beyond time. It is beyond mind. Are we understanding this? So this is not a part of time, and living in present mean grounded in our soul, connecting with this existence that never changes, that has different dimensions. It is not a linear, different, never changes, and then we are in present. And how we can in bliss when we are in present? Because our soul and this existence, our soul is part of this existence. God, we can God. Other words, we can say the God. We don't use word God because I told you that God is, different connotation. Human being residing in the seventh, sky kind of thing, different imaginations of God. And the very concept of God has been very, very derogatory because we try to that God is so, existence, the mind cannot understand. Mind has, limitation. It cannot understand. It beyond, imagination. The mind only watches, understand those things which it has experienced already. And God has never been experienced by mind. And he started making it started making a pictures of that God kind of might be like this, the picture like this kind of human being. But that's why they never use word God. The Lord Buddha never used word God. They say that we don't believe in God. Don't believing in God mean we don't believe in your God. What are you thinking about? We don't believe in you, in your God. Otherwise, he was the most godly person happened on this planet. So power this present, this presence grounded in the soul, connecting with this existence God is the present. And how the bliss happens? So what when we in present, so how the bliss comes? Because our soul is a treasure of bliss, is treasure of bliss. Already there is bliss. The bliss, the love, the compassion, that energy, that nectar. We are that. We are that when we in our soul, we identify ourselves as a soul and present. Living in soul, living in present, and living in we are soul, but we has, identified ourselves with the body, with the mind, with the intellect, with our emotions. We are not that. We are soul. We are presence. We are now. And that now presence is a part of existence. Soul and existence, it becomes one. It is a oneness. There is no division. It is a oneness. Only that we can identify when we know We are soul. I am soul. I'm not body. I am not emotions. I am not mind. I am not intellect. I am soul. I am in present. So, Manamartha might be there's a that problem with connection. They have logged out. Okay. Now we have understood the now, the present, living in present. But it is very difficult to living in to live in presence. How to live in presence? How to live in present time? Living in presence time. Living in present. So we have discussed, many times in previous sessions, witness. So how to live in present? Why witnessing? Witnessing in our, we call it in Hindi language, we call sakshi. It is witnessing. What is a witnessing? While connected with soul, while connecting with the soul, the sitting on that seat, you are watching each and everything which is changeable. Connecting with the soul, which is unchanging, and we are watching each and everything around us, which is changing. So that is a witnessing. Okay. Everything around us changing, even inside our thoughts, our emotions, different movement and different reaction in our bodies, our action. We are watching our action. We are watching our thoughts. We are watching our. They are changing. This is the inner world and also the outer world. A lot of things. The fan is rotating. The curtain is moving. The air is flowing. Okay, and trees are moving. Leaves are moving. They are changing. But who is watching? Who is watching? That's not changing. That's a difficult witnessing. Like sky is a constant, not changing, but clouds, they are changing. Cloud. The soul is kind of sky, everything around it is changing. And we see that I am sky, I am soul, inner space, sky. We are grounded in that. From that seat, we are watching each and everything around is changing. Inside world, inner world, like thoughts, emotions, and outer world also. And we're enjoying this. We're enjoying this. So that is a witnessing. When it is happening, so that's a witnessing. We are in present. We are in present. That part is not a part of the time. It's a beyond time and it's also beyond mind because we are also watching mind, beyond mind. Okay. Like I'm soul, I'm watching you, I'm watching you moving, you are listening, I'm watching outer world. This fan is rotating, curtain is moving, some sounds, they are traffic sounds, they are coming, voices, they are coming. Okay. And I am moving my hand. I'm also watching this. I'm moving it. In one of thoughts there come, I'm also watching that. And when I sip kind of tea, okay, they taste, I'm watching this. I'm watching my hand moving. And they taste, I'm watching, experience this taste. Inside, some thoughts are coming now about the taste. Who is watching this? Who is experiencing? That is not change. That's not. When we're doing this, we are in present. In this present, The soul, we are grounded in the soul, and soul is full of bliss, full of happiness. It cannot be perturbed, it cannot be disturbed. There is no stirring, no disturbance over there. Deep in the ocean, like waves in the ocean, they are moving, there are a lot of sound. When we go deep in the ocean, there is no sound, total bliss, total peace. That ocean is not changing inside, but waves on the surface, they keep changing, keep changing. And unchanging is watching the changeable things, entities with love, with enjoyment, and that is a witness. Witnessing. We are watching the object outside and inside. Okay. And that sakshi and witnessing that soul cannot be watched. That's the ultimate. The soul is watching in a sky, in a space, soul, the same thing, is watching, but that cannot be watched. That is the last. So, this is the living in presence, living in present, and that's a beyond time, beyond mind, and bliss comes on its own when we are witnessing. And witnessing during the activity, we are walking, we are talking, we are listening, we are eating the food. Every time, each moment, we can be in witnessing state, and we can be part of this whole bliss. And that is the ultimate teaching of the great master Osho. Live here and now. This here, what is here? Here, this is here and now. Okay. What is this kind of souls are here, and what's happening? It's now. And present has two parts. There's a changeable part and unchanging part also. Changeable, that transition move through the present, but it's very difficult to say when it moved through the present. But unchanging part, unchanging, watching this, that changing part. Okay. So conclusion is that while we are in witnessing state, grounded in the soul, we are doing each and everything in this world while self-remembrance. And with that self-remembrance, self is soul, self is inner sky, and by grounding ourselves that in inner sky, we are doing every activity during our daily life, and we're enjoying this. So this is a witnessing. Enjoy and bliss come on its own when we are in the state of self-remembrance. And how to achieve this? Achieving this only through the meditation. We can say that how can we? If you say that I am witnessing, that's also thought. It's a kind of trap. I am witnessing, but that is a thought. We have to witness that thought also. The moment we think, we just lost, we just missed the point. The moment we start thinking is a mind. Thinking is a mind. That's why the great master Osho say that what is the meditation state of meditation? No thought state. No thought state. When we start thinking, then we miss the point. Its mind start working. That's why when we close our eyes and slowly we go deep down into the meditation, we just experience that state witnessing. Started experience that witnessing in meditation, and that state, we then maintain that state during daily activities. Slowly we inculcate that state And that make then we during the daily we are doing each and every activity, doing our professional duty, our family duty. But what's happening? Or our mind, we can say that mind, that inner space is not being disturbed. Disturbance is not its nature. That disturbance is not reaching towards, not reaching up to that soul. Okay. We all already in the bliss, and with that bliss, we are doing all activities. It's also, we also say, call this non-doing. We're doing each and activity, but we are not participating in it. And body is, doing activity, we're watching that body also. Our real being, real self, never participate or in order of activity. It's only wit, it's a watchman, kind of a watchman. He never participate all activity. When we understand this, then we experience that each and everything happening around us. We are non-doer. It's a non-doer. So that's a great experience. And how to achieve that state of witnessing? Through the meditation. Through the meditation, we distance ourselves from body, from the mind, from the emotion. And this is the inner journey. We keep going down, keep going deep, keep going deep. Ultimately, we reach there in our real self and grounded in that. And from there, we watching each and not during meditation. When we open our eye, then we, also able to, maintain that state slowly and during our daily lives. Okay. So this is the whole idea of living in present, and bliss comes on its own. And how to achieve that state? By daily right meditation. It's not only meditation, but right meditation. So let's move to the meditation activity. Why we call activity? Because we start with the activity, some activity, and this is a preparation of meditation. Sometimes we are not able to directly go into the meditation. We have to prepare ourselves, prepare body and mind, because our body, mind, emotion, they are not aligned, not aligned in harmony. They are, body is going this way, mind is going that way, our emotion going that way, like kind of thing. And we do some preparation to align themselves. When we align themselves, they comes into harmony, then it's very easy to go into the meditation. And when we close our eyes in that step of self-remembrance, when Acharya stops speaking anything, we are in silence. That is the real meditation. And before that is only preparation. So let's start meditation activity. And after that, we will go into the meditation, and we will do Brahmanath meditation, the same meditation in previous sessions. So let's start. Close your eyes. With straight spine. Jaws and shoulders in a relaxed position. We can apply Gyan Mudra by joining the tip of our finger and thumb. This is a Gyan Mudra. Close eye, relaxed state, smile on the face, shoulder and jaws, they are relaxed. In Gyan Mudra, deep, slow, regular breathing. Deep, slow breath. With every breath, feel that we are getting relaxed, more and more relaxed. Now, the next step, we'll do the special breathing Brahmari Pranayam for 15 minutes. Brahmari Pranayam, humming sound. How to do that? Inhale through nose, and while exhaling, we'll make humming sound like bee, in such a way that our whole body, mind, emotion, they are vibrating. They will come into alignment after that with continuous humming, and we will do humming in such a way. We'll listen to our humming also. We'll create some distance. We'll listen to our humming. So let's start. We'll do it for 15 minutes. Inhale through nose and exhale through nose by making humming sound. Mm. Continuously keep doing as per your vital capacity of lungs. Keep doing humming song with full passion and listen to your own humming song. Mm. 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 Mm.
Keep doing, keep doing, humming song and listen to your own humming song with full passion. Whole body is vibrating, vibration reaching towards mind and deep, deep inside. Mm. 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 Mm.
Continue humming song. Continue humming song with closed eye. Mm. Continue humming song. My humming song may not be audible to you, but you have to listen to your own humming song. Continue making humming song while exhaling. Mm. 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 5 minutes more. Continue make humming song. Inhale and while exhaling, make humming song. 5 minutes more. Mm. 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 3 more minutes. Continue humming song with full passion and listen to your own humming song. Mm. 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 Last minute. Mm. 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 Just relax. Stop doing humming sound, just like keep your eyes closed. Now the next step, relaxation. Feel that whole body is getting relaxed. If you want to lie down, please lie down. If you want to keep sitting, please keep sitting. You may lie down in relaxed posture. Feel that whole body is getting relaxed. Each, each and every part of our body, every organ is getting relaxed. Let's start from the toes. I will name your part of your body. The part or organ I name. Focus your whole attention on that part of your body I name and feel that that part of your body is getting relaxed. Let's start with toes, arc, midfoot, ankles, calf muscles, calves, knees, thighs, buttocks and genital organs, buttock, hip and genital organ, abdomen and adjoining area of the back, chest and adjoining area of the back, shoulders, arms, palm and fingers. Slowly and slowly, you are losing your control over your body. Neck muscles, jaws and tongue, cheeks, ear, posterior part of head above the neck, nose, eyes, lateral side of head, lateral sides of the head, forehead, crown area of the head, upper part of the head. Now your body is totally relaxed, in a relaxed state. Feel that mind is getting peaceful, mind is getting peaceful, mind is getting peaceful. Breathing is slowing down. Breathing is slowing down. Breathing is slowing down. Let's move to next step, self-remembrance. In this state, with closed eye, watch in front. You are able to watch black curtain, black sky, or maybe whitish fleck or any color you might be able to watch. So whatever you're able to watch, just watch. Don't judge. Watch in the front. So whatever you're able to watch, it's the inner sky. This is our real self, real form. Because you're watching the space with inner eyes, and inner eyes has the capacity to watch 360 degrees. You are not watching in front, you are watching inside too. This is our real self, a real form, a real being. The water takes the shape of any container in which it is poured. In the same way, we have taken the shape of the body. We are not body. We are this formless being, formless being, which has no form, no shape. This is inner sky, formless being. Watch this inner space, inner sky, in a relaxed manner. Watch not too far, not too near. Watch without straining your eyes. Don't focus on one point. Watch whole space. Watch whole space. And watch the space not in active state, but in passive manner, as if you are not watching this space is watching you. with passivity, in passive manner, and watch with love, so much love, as if you watch someone you love most in your life. While watching with loving awareness, with passivity, in a relaxed manner, get engrossed in this space. Keep watching, get engrossed. The meditation will happen on its own. Hurry on, yes. Take 2 or 3 long deep breaths. Move your fingers and toes while keep closing your eye. Come out of the meditation. Take 2 or 3 long deep breaths. Move your fingers and toes while keep your eyes closed. Come out of the meditation. And just feel gratitude toward this existence for so blissfulness and happiness, and you knowing that we have learned how to live in present, how to live in blissful moments, how to sit on that seat of witnessing. And this is a real art of living. This life is present. Present is now, present is witnessing, present is our soul. And thank God for giving us this opportunity to learn this inner knowing, learn this precious knowledge. Gratitude, thanks a lot. Now rub your palms and touch your face with your palms gently and gently open your eyes. So the mystics, they have to use the English language or other language, whatever the available words in the language. When they use that word in the language, we misinterpret because for our the meaning of that words are different, but meaning of those words, what mystics and saints, they are totally different. And because of this misinterpretation on our side, the things becomes complicated. But mystics say present, present is now, present is our soul, present is our existence. And living in that is living in present. So with this, we conclude this session. Thank you so much for listening and participating in the meditation with so much loving awareness. Now over to Acharya Ma, Dr. Namta Pandit. Thank you so much.
Acharya, thank you so much for the blissful session. I'm sorry for disconnecting and between. It was network issues, though I could hear you. Living in the present, the ultimate bliss is here and now. As you described, as also teaches the present is not a part of time or mind. It is a vertical dimension of pure presence. This now is the power of existence, the power of God. I could learn from you that everything in the universe changes, but existence, like the soul, remains constant, always in the present. When we ground ourselves in the soul and connect with this presence, every moment becomes blissful. And through meditation practice, we begin to experience that we are this very presence. Thank you so much once again. Gratitude. And I would like to hear from other participants as well. Yes, Nakagawa sensei, Koji sensei. Yes, please.
Thank you very much. Today's very beautiful sessions. Listening to Acharya's lecture, I remind the following sentence of the Diamond Sutra. Past mind is unattainable. Present mind is unattainable. And the future mind is unattainable. I learned that life exists in the present moment, right now and here. Because my mind is preoccupied with the past and the future, I cannot attain the ultimate bliss. Thank you very much. It is a very meaningful session. Thank you again, Acharya and Jyotis.
Yes, Koji-sensei.
Thank you very much for the very interesting lecture. By learning the comment from Nam-san and Nakagawa-sensei, I realized that that it's highly difficult lectures for me, but it's very interesting, and so I decided to run over on YouTube again, so that I could understand more deeply. It's very interesting. Nice. Thank you very much.
Yes, Greg.
I thank you very much, Atria Jyoti. I had some familiarity with some teachings of expanding space-time, and a scientist by the name of Johann Marley, who made relativity, general relativity, dynamic rather than static, which is the Einstein formulation. If the website is still up, it is www.estfound.org, and there's technical papers and essays and books are available for those who would care to examine them. Anyway, but thank you very much for uh, the time that you spent in shedding some light on an understanding of an important part of being. Thank you.
Yes, then.
Thank you very much for a very meaningful session. I appreciate your gentle manner and the way in which you describe past, present, future, and then link it very meaningfully to the meditation. Your metaphor for the present, vertical, the sheet of paper in between the two lines, I think is a very good visual image of how to picture the present. And I had one meditation teacher previously who used not that analogy, but a different one. It's kind of that tiny, tiny gap between the past and the future, which is probably filled by that vertical sheet of paper. But Thank you very much. I appreciate the meditation very much.
Yes, Dr. Pandey.
Thank you, Acharya Ji. It's a very meaningful session and it's very important. Most of the saints and our Param Guru Osho always emphasizes that here and now. This is the power of now. So thank you so much.
Acharya-ji, thank you so much once again, and thank you everyone for your kind participation. Let's have some celebration and end the session for today, and we'll see you all again soon.
मैं खड़ी इस पार आज मुझे जाने दे।
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 साजन है उस पार, साजन है उस पार, साजन है उस पार आज मुझे जाने दे।
साजन है उस पार आज मुझे जाने दे।
त्रिगुणी माया मुझे सताए, प्रियतम मेरा पास बुलाए। त्रिगुणी माया मुझे सताए, प्रियतम मेरा पास बुलाए। होत 3600 राग आज मुझे गाने दे।
होत 3600 राग आज मुझे गाने दे।
मैं खड़ी इस पार आज मुझे जाने दे।
मैं खड़ी इस पार आज मुझे